Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I've pushed my buzz to rank 30, 1000 trophies on the solo showdown map Stormy Plains, and I'm going to be giving you some of my tips that helped me push my buzz to rank 30, 1000 trophies, and just give tips so that you guys can also achieve this milestone or to whatever milestone that you guys want to accomplish. So yeah, let's go into the first replay with the first tip. So we're going into the first replay here. So the first tip that I want to give you is the star power that you want to be using. So currently in the game there's one star power which is called Tougher Torpedo, I'm pretty sure. And this star power basically makes your minimum duration of your stun 1 second. It goes from like half second to 1 second, I'm pretty sure. But it just increases it by half a second, basically, in simpler terms. The second star power, which is unreleased yet, is Eye Sharp, I'm pretty sure. And that basically just increases your dotted circle around you, so it's easier to charge a super and scan areas around you. So, the star power that I think is better. So, right now, I'm using the first one because that's the only one in the game. But, to those of you who are watching this video when the second star power is out, it depends on the map that you're playing. If you're playing a map like this, I feel like you should be using the second star power, even though I'm using the first one, because by having a bigger circle, it'll be much easier for you to scan these bushes. Because you can see on this map that there's so many small sections of bushes, and with Eye Sharp, it'll be much easier for you to scan and check if there's any sort of Primo or Shelly capping in the bush. But if you're playing on a more open map where there's less bushes, it'll be better for you to use the first star power. So yeah, I go for the kill on the Surge and the Primo right there. And we have 5 cubes now. So we're now going to try and pressure this Surge. Typically, I'd like to keep the Surge alive, but I can see that the Surge is already trying to shoot this Buzz, which is my teammate, so yeah. Get the pull on the Surge, get the kill on the Surge with 1 ammo, because Buzz is pretty broken right now, and yeah, get my super once again. So here I can see that this Buzz really wants these Primos dead. So what I'm trying to do is trying to trick the Primo's brains into saying, oh, I want to team with you. You guys can go super onto the Buzz, waste their super, so that when they waste their super, then I can go in for the cleanup kill. So the Buzz already starts shooting at this Primo. Pretty sure they go for the super. They don't have enough damage. They manage to get that out. They no more supers left. I go in. They yeet me. But with the first star power, I managed to get some extra ammo in before they get unstunned, so that I get my super right back, super right on top of them, stun them, and finish off the game right there with the first place victory. So yeah, that's the first tip that I wanted to give you with the star power that you want to be using when they come out. Let's go into the second tip with the second replay. So we're going to the second game here. So the next tip that I wanted to give you for this push is try, if you can, hit 2 people with your super, so that you can, especially for Primos, because if they have their super already, 1 super won't be enough, and they're probably going to be able to jump on top of you, because Buzz doesn't have enough damage for him to take out the Primo before the Primo gets unstunned, right? So if you hit 2 people with your super, you can stun 2 people, meaning that you can hit more shots with your attack, meaning that you get your super faster. Right there, you can see what I did right there. I hit both of them with my super, so that my attack was hitting both Primos, so it was charging twice as fast. So I was able to get 2 Primos right there. So that's what you want to be doing, just try to get out these Primos. If you see them try to charge up their supers, you have your super, and they're 2 right beside each other, or even more, who knows. You could try to super on top of them, and quickly finish it off like I just did. So here we are. I'm just trying to team with this Poco, because I know that this Poco has no chance against these Tars and these Primos. So I'm just trying to make this Poco at least get second or something. So the Poco gets the kill on the Tara, I get the kill on the Primo, and here we are. I am just trying to get my super. So the Poco thinks I'm going to kill them. I don't want to kill the Poco. My thing, and I always say, is that if I'm not playing Primo, and there is another non-Primo on the field, and there's another Primo on the field, I want to try to get that Primo out. Because, I don't know why, Primos are just very difficult with this push. So yeah, I'm just trying to get this Poco second place here. So, Poco hits the Primo a bit, hits them more. I go for the stun, and quickly wipe out that Primo. Now, it's just a free kill for me on that Poco, because Buzz destroys Poco. So yeah, this is the next tip that I wanted to give you with Buzz, which is to hit 2 people with your super, so it's much easier to cycle. So yeah, that's the next tip I wanted to give you. Let's go into the next replay with the next tip that I want to show you. So we're going to the next replay here. So the next tip that I want to give you is how you want to be using your gadgets. So you can see right there, I used it just to get to my first box, and that's how I typically use my first gadget in these games. I use it to get these boxes faster so that these Primos won't be able to get them. So yeah, you don't want to be using your gadgets to actually offensively. You want to be using it more defensively, positioning, getting cubes faster, that sort of thing. Unless if it's like a Dynamite or something that you can easily finish off or something. But Primos or Shellys, you definitely need that stun to get the kill. So yeah, these Primos, they're killing each other. Not sure why. So here I am, I'm just trying to get my super here. And good thing that these Primos are fighting each other, because it'll be really hard in the end game. So I see another Buzz over there. I'm making sure that I team with that Buzz, because that Buzz is pretty much my only true teammate. What makes me angry right there is that Buzz did not go for the kill on that Primo right there, because that would have been a free kill. He had his stun, and it just made me so mad during that game, because, well, that would have been a free kill right there. So I see that Primo get low, I go for the stun, quickly finish them off, and I get those more. Now I see another one, go for the stun. You just want to be cycling that super as much as possible. I saw that Buzz try to kill me right there, but now I have 7 cubes, and now that Buzz is running for his life. But I decide to forgive him, or do I? Who knows? But yeah, if you see a Primo get low, go for the kill. That Primo, I would have went, but he was hiding behind the wall, so I could not go for the pull, or the buoy, as he says it. So yeah, these Primos are trying to get the Shelly out, but I know I'm in a very comfortable position with 7 cubes. So yeah, the Primo gets rid of the Shelly, but one other Primo dies. So there's 1 6 cube Primo, 1 Buzz, 2 Buzzes actually, and 2 Primos. Okay, so that Primo's trying to signal to us to try to get that Primo out, because they don't have super. So I quickly get that kill on the Buzz. The Buzz almost kills me right there. I get the hook on the Buzz. That Primo gets rid of that Primo. That Primo's very low, and I managed to take out that Primo barely. And I survived with a little bit of HP, but that's enough for us to get that first place victory. So yeah, that's how you want to be using your gadgets. You want to be able to use it for your first box, just moving around to get your boxes faster, not offensively. So yeah, that's the next tip I wanted to give you. I have one more tip that I want to give you, so let's go into that next replay and the next tip. So the next tip that I want to give you isn't necessarily a tip, but a mechanic about Buzz. So you have to remember that Buzz does his super, it doesn't get, the enemies don't get stunned when your super hits them. The enemies get stunned when you come to them, which you will see in these games, in this game, I think. But yeah, you just have to keep that in mind. And also, if, for example, if you hit a Mortis or something, the Mortis can still dash away, and your super will have no effect. And Edgar can jump away, a Surge can teleport. So yeah, only when you come right beside the Brawler with the stun, with your super, then you'll only get the stun. So you gotta keep that in mind. Also, you cannot stun, for example, you cannot stun like a Brawler's charging at you, for example, a Bull, or like brawlers that have knockback. So like if you're supering onto like a Colette with push it, a, or a Shelly with a super, the Shelly will be able to knock you back with their super, even though you're in the motion of your super. So here we are, we're at 5 cubes. Very good and comfortable position here. So I see this bull destroying this lobby, and I see the Primo right there. He lives with so little health, and I get so mad right there because that would have been an easy kill right there. I'm trying to signal to that Primo that tried to get rid of that Primo, but that Primo is not getting the correct message. Then I see an 8 cube bull, and I'm like, oh, that's most likely going to win the game because bull just has much more instant damage at close range compared to Buzz. So yeah, I see these Primos trying to signal to kill this Surge, but I'm debating on doing it or not. Because this Surge will provide some usefulness to try to kill that Primo. Not sure what I do though. So yeah, I'm just chilling in this bush because no one's really making a play. And I don't want to go for the pull because if I do go for the pull, then the bull may rush me or the Primo may jump on me or something. So I'm making sure I'm aiming it at the ground so that if someone ever tries to do anything, I can quickly get out of the fight. So I'm just chilling in the corner. There we go. We get rid of that Primo. The bull goes for that. And you see the bull charge. I super, but my thing does not work. I don't get the stun off, even though I hit them with a not gadget. It wasn't a gadget. It was an actual super. I hit it on the bull, but since the bull was charging, it didn't land, which was a big flaw. But we still managed to get number 1 somehow, which was very clutch. So yeah, the next replay that I want to show you is not another tip, but it's just the final game of getting the rank 30 Buzz. So yeah, let's go into that game. So we're going into the final game here. So first, I pop my gadget. I see a Shelly. Once again, I use my gadget just to get to my first box. I get 1 box, and now I'm looking for some boxes. Do I see any boxes around me? And this was not many boxes in this near me. I try to gadget onto this next box, but this Primo manages to push me out. So I only have 1 gadget left. I do have a super now that is a actual super with the stun. And I see another Buzz right there. So here we are, we're just chilling. Never want to go too aggro. Go to this bush. Luckily that Daryl comes out because that Daryl could have easily killed me with a roll right there. So yeah, now I'm just spinning with that Daryl because thank God that Daryl came out of that bush at that second. I see the Edgar now. So yeah, I'm just trying to team with this Edgar. And I see no one dying right now, which is not a good sign for us. I then see another bull over there. I see that he's not maxed out. But I see that he's trying to kill me. So I'm pretty sure that I just let him go. And I wait for the right time to strike. Or I wait for someone else to get the kill. Don't remember though. So yeah, here we are. We're still chilling. 10 people left. These Shellys start to attack me, which I get very sad about. But this Daryl comes in clutch. He is like a bodyguard right here. I'm not sure what he's doing, but thankfully he's like a bodyguard to me. He's like defending me. So yeah, what an amazing Daryl right there. So yeah, this Daryl comes in is very good. I'm just going to try to stay close to the Daryl because I can trust him now. He literally kept me alive. So yeah, this Shelly's still angry at me. I'm trying to team with these Primos. And yeah. I just try to get out of there. I see the opening at the top left, so I go there so I can get away from the Shellys. And then the Primos start to do the thing of destroying people. Then I see this Buzz right here. I try to go for the kill right there. I kill that. I get the kill on the Buzz as well. I have a super. I go for the pull right here on that Primo. Get the kill right there. There's a Primo right there. The Primo dies. I try to go for the kill right there, but it was only a gadget super. It wasn't an actual super, so no stun. But yeah, second place, but it was still enough for us to gain the rank 30 Buzz. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video and you learned something from this video and got some tips for Buzz. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Join the Discord. Discord will be linked in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!